You're going to be late. Come and get your breakfast. I can give you a lift if you like. Give me a chance to see your smiling face. Have you done all your homework? Vanessa? Are you listening to me? Your cereal's going soggy here.
I'm going to be late.
Vanessa? Vanessa?
I'm not complaining, Heston. I'm just saying that what with the Botox clinic and everything, I'm rushed off my feet these days.
Julia, Karen was just saying...
Julia, do you think it's right?
Not now, please, Karen. I'm sorry. I'm drowning in paperwork. People issues are just going to have to wait. And if anyone calls or there are any problems, I am not in today.
As you wish, Julia. I am happy to act as leader in your absence.
Oh, Michelle, could you swap with Cherry and go to the campus this afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good admirer?
No. They're for Nick. Today would have been his birthday.
Oh.
I just thought they might brighten the place up a bit like he used to do.
I can't believe I forgot. I've just been so busy.
Don't worry, Julie, he wouldn't have minded. Be the first to get on with his life, living it to the max.
Yeah, you dropped everything to help me, though. He was a good friend.
I wanted to go and visit his grave today, but I don't think I'll get a chance. So, a vase by the kettle will have to do.
No. You must go. I'll see what I can do with the roses.
Well, haven't you got enough to do?
Take this, get some flowers from all of us, and tell him we miss him.
Oh, you can leave it blank, thanks.
Excuse me?
It's Mrs. Lester, isn't it? I'm sorry there isn't a clinic today.
No, I know. Dr. Granger isn't around, is he?
No, he's at the campus surgery. Do you want me to make your appointment?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm actually here to see Julia.
Oh, no, she's not here today either. She's in a very important meeting.
I was an executive PA for years, Karen. I know all the gatekeeping tricks, and I've just seen her car parked outside. I'll just pop my head in for a sec, OK?
No, honestly, she would kill me. She's really up against it today.
All right, then. I'll wait. I've got nothing better to do.
It's all right for some. Why aren't I an executive PA? I'll marry the boss and never have to leave.
Karen, do you have a tissue? Mine ran out just as an infant posseted on my lapel. The mother just looked at me as if it was the cutest thing she'd ever seen. Unbelievable.
You're going to need more than tissues for that. Do you want me to take it to the toilet and give it a scrub?
No, it's dry clean only. Not to worry. I come prepared.
Oh, God, that, Karen Hollins, is why you're not an executive PA.
It's okay. Thanks, Karen.
I hope you don't mind, Julia. I just wanted to pop my head in for a sec.
Well, it's very nice to see you again, Judith. It's just that I'm really snowed under at the moment.
I'd really like to talk to you now, Julia, if that's OK. It won't take long. It's about Dr. Granger.
Lily Hassan. Oh, Kate, hi. I'm sorry if I wasn't expecting to hear from you. Not so soon. Today?
I'm sorry, my pen's rubbish. It keeps running out, stupid thing. You know what I mean, though, don't you, Dr. West? You know why I'm here. I know you're not meant to be doing stuff for other people today, but I didn't know what else to do.
Excuse me, are you okay?
What are you doing? How long have you been there?
I didn't hear anything. Were you in front of Nick's?
No, go away, you ruined it now.
I'm sorry, I was just... What would you do, Nick? Yeah, of course you would.
Do you know him well, would you say?
Too well, I would say.
What do you mean?
I was joking.
Do you mean that you've been more than just colleagues?
Daniel... No. I would say that I'm just a little bit too old for Daniel, wouldn't you? Apart from anything else.
Well, what do you mean by anything else?
What do you mean, Judith? Has Daniel done anything wrong? Are you making a complaint against the clinic?
Oh, no, not at all. I just wanted your view, Julia. You see, I'm used to private practices where you know people much more intimately. I just want to know who I'm dealing with. A friend's recommendation would mean a lot.
Well, in my view, Dr. Granger is a good doctor and a good man. So does that put your mind at rest?
Yes. Thank you, Julia. You won't tell him about this, will you? I would hate him to think I doubted him.
No, of course not.
So it's okay if I talk to the kids?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Hey guys. Hi, I don't know if you know a girl called Victoria or, I don't know, maybe Vanessa or something.
Vanessa French.
She's about your height, got short brown hair.
Yeah, she's supposed to be doing this just now. She's got over well more times than I have. Are you the police?
No, I'm just a friend of a friend.
Yeah, right. Gonna bang her up, are you?
What makes you say that?
I knew she'd do something stupid sooner or later. That girl's proper lost it. Do you want to see the head?
No, I don't think so. Thanks anyway. Hey Ruth, it's me, Michelle. Hey, could you do me a favour please and just check I've got a patient registered? Yeah, it's Vanessa Finch.
Ian! Darling, I was just thinking about you.
Unless the building's burning down, I don't want to know.
I'm sorry, Julia, but this really can't wait.
I can't smell burning.
I've had a call about the fostering. The social worker wants me to meet Sapphire today.
Really? That's really quick.
Oh, there's an emergency. She's got nowhere to go except back to the care home, and she's been shunted around enough already, so I realise that this isn't very convenient for you.
That's putting it mildly.
But, well, I did say it could be at short notice.
Yeah, but I thought days, not hours.
Minutes, actually. I'm already running late.
Lily, are you really ready for this? I mean, you've had no time to prepare.
I'm looking forward to it. Although, do you think I should go home and change into something less formal?
Have you got anything less formal?
No, not really.
Just be yourself. Kids know straight away when you're trying to be something you're not.
Yeah, you're right.
Sapphire. That's a lovely name.
Thank you. I have no idea why I said that.
Good luck. And take as long as you need.
Hello? Oh, hi. Are you Vanessa's mum?
What's happened to her?
No, nothing. It's nothing like that. I didn't mean to worry you. I was just hoping that she might be at home.
She's at school.
Yeah, of course she is. Never mind. Thank you anyway.
Is she not at school? Is that why you're here?
Oh, no, it really doesn't matter that this was a bad idea.
Is she in trouble again?
No, it isn't anything like that. Look, I really, really should go.
If there's something wrong, you have to tell me. I'm her mother.
You should speak to Vanessa.
She won't talk to me. I keep trying, but she won't. If you know something, will you tell me, please? I was young when I had her, just gone 18. By this age, I thought it'll be shopping trips together, watching boy bands. Maybe that was selfish, thinking I could be a kid again myself.
But it hasn't happened that way.
I keep thinking, what is it? Drink? Drugs? What couldn't she tell me about? What's she told you?
I really don't know her, Dion. I just saw her and I know she needs help.
How do you know? Where did you see her?
Look, it's difficult. I really don't want to make things worse.
Pauline, sent me home.
Will you stop lying to me, Vanessa? Come in here and be honest for once.
Oh, thanks, Mum. It's good to know you give...
What are you doing here? What you said to her?
Nothing. Look, I was a friend of Nick's.
Nick? Is he your boyfriend?
See, I haven't said anything. But if you need any help, you can count on me.
Well, you can't do anything. You can't help me. No one here can help me. You're at it too, lying to me. I don't know her. I just saw her.
I don't know her. I knew Nick.
Well, can I talk to him? Who is he?
Nick was a doctor. You know, Nick West at the Mill Health Centre.
We're with Dr. Ali at St Peter's Surgery. Why would she need a different doctor? Is she really ill?
I really don't know, Dion, and if I did, I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to find out from her. I'm sure if you keep trying, she'll come round. Where you going?
Mill Health Centre. This Nick must know something. And he better tell me or else.
Oh, no, Dion, wait!
Come in.
A word, please, Heston.
Julia? Julia! Oh, there you are. I was under the impression you weren't here today.
I have done my best, Heston, but now I think it's time that you took some of the burden.
Ah, well, you see, I'd love to help. It's those pesky patients. Now, if you were a doctor, we could sort of spread the work differently, but alas, you're not.
Exactly, which is why I want you to take Lily's patients for today, please, and then part-time for the foreseeable.
What the... She is taking liberties.
She's not, Heston. She's going to be a foster carer.
Well, I thought she was...
No, she's doing it on her own. I know it won't be easy, but I suppose if anyone can.
Absolutely good for Lily.
Great, so will you take her patients until I can find some cover?
Yeah, you know me, Julia. Anything to help.
Good.
He's dead.
Yeah, it was nearly 2 years ago.
2 years?
Nick, was a really good friend of mine. You can see why this has been difficult.
If he's been dead all this time, what's it got to do with my Vanessa now?
I honestly don't know.
You don't think he wouldn't have done something, you know, to hurt her?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm positive.
Then he was just a doctor. And you work at the mill, so can't you look it up in the records or something?
Well, yeah, I could, but it would be confidential. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, but you'd know if she was okay, and if not, you could help her.
Yeah, I could try.
Have you read the notes? What did they say? It's not good, is it?
Dion, I'm sorry, but as I explained, it's confidential.
But can you help her?
I'll have to find her first. Have you got any idea where she might be, like places she hangs out?
But how could I know? It's all confidential. You know more about what's going on in her life than I do.
Let's hope you're right. Come on.
Nervous? In a good way.
Try to keep in mind this isn't a job interview. It's just a chance for you to get to know each other, see if you're right for each other. There's no pressure.
Except that it could totally change my life.
Both your lives, potentially.
Does Sapphire know anything about me?
I've given her the family book you put together. It's really great, Lily. Looks like a lovely family home.
Thank you. Let's hope Sapphire agrees. This is probably much scarier for her than it is for me. I hope she's not too nervous.
Ready?
This was where you saw her. What was my Vanessa doing here?
Laying flowers, talking to Nick. I think it was his help she wanted, really.
But he's dead.
Sometimes people find it easier to talk to people that have passed on.
What could he actually do? What could he possibly give her that I couldn't?
Maybe it's because he was special. If anyone could have moved heaven and earth to help you, it would have been Nick. I wish he was here now.
So do I. He might have sorted this out before it got so far.
This is it.
Where did she get the money from for flowers like that?
Oh, no, they're mine. They're not Vanessa's. Her flowers have gone. Maybe she came back and we missed her.
You're not making any sense. Why would she take her flowers away?
I don't know, Dion. I've probably got it all wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've just made things worse.
No, I shouldn't be having a go at you. She's my daughter. I should know how her head works. This past year or so, since your Nick died, more or less, do you think that has something to do with it? How How was it he died?
It was a road accident not far from here.
What? What is it?
It's probably nothing. We should go.
Could you put the lighter away now, please, Sapphire? Say hi to Lily.
Hello, Sapphire. It's good to meet you.
Why are you wearing that mean suit?
I've just come from work. I'm a doctor, so I have to look smart.
You don't have to look mean.
Appearances can be deceptive. Just because someone looks a certain way, you can't jump to conclusions. People can surprise you, don't you think?
I think you're a stuck-up old minger, and I ain't staying with you. No way.
Why not?
Because...
We haven't even got to know each other yet.
what's the point? You're only gonna hate me in the end.
Vanessa, wait! Vanessa! Vanessa! Vanessa, move! Why would you do that? But why won't you leave me alone? Because I know. I know what happened, and I want to help.
I understand how you're feeling. I've been there. But I have no preconceptions about how this will turn out. I'm far from perfect, but I will do my best to give you a good home with the boundaries and security you need.
Get top marks on the training course, did you? Boundaries and security. Sound just like her.
Did you get a chance to look through Lily's book? Any questions you'd like to ask? Constructive questions.
Yeah. Yeah, there were actually. Have you really seen loads of dead bodies?
Part of my work involves forensics, which means I've worked in war zones and on police cases in this country where people have died.
Don't you think that's a bit sick? I mean, do you get off on it or something?
I'm good at my job. I believe everyone has a talent, however obscure.
I think it's sick. Is that why you live on your own at your age? 'Cause you're twisted.
That's just how it turned out. I like to think it's so I have space to do this.
So that's not 'cause you got dumped?
I wanted to be a foster parent long before.
Before you got dumped? Funny. You think a bloke like that would be desperate. Why'd he dump you?
It was very amicable. It just wasn't the right time for either of us.
Was it 'cause you're a dried up old cow?
Perhaps we should take a break.
No, let's talk this through.
Yeah, let's talk this through. You've never really kept a bloke, have you, Lil?
I think you can be happy without a man in your life.
If you're so happy, what are you doing here? You're just sad and lonely 'cause Fat Boy dumped you. And you know what? You'll always end up on your own 'cause you're cold. Like them dead bodies. Cobwebs in your knickers.
Sapphire, let's take that break now. Come on, Lily.
No, it's all right.
It's the truth, though. I'm right, aren't I?
Okay. Will you give us a minute, please? Just to talk.
She can talk to me. You can talk to me. I would have jumped in front of that van to stop you. I didn't know what you were doing. I had no idea. Why are you trying to kill yourself?
Get away from your nagging! Will you get out of here, please?
Please, just give us a minute. Come on. None of this is your mum's fault, is it?
That's why I go easy on her.
You know, I was with Nick on his last birthday. We were commiserating. That's what we used to do. We used to pick each other up when we were down. You know, we went in to town to go shopping and we bought him this mad leather jacket. Like, only him and a few rockers could get away with wearing it. I bet he's up there now wearing it, rocking out in a cloud.
I saw the jacket when I came to see him that afternoon. I told him it was cool. He told me it was a birthday present to himself, that's how I knew. I'll never forget the date.
Not because it was Nick's birthday.
I remember thinking, he won't have a birthday, my little boy. I knew it was a boy even then, but I thought it was nothing. A split Johnny down the park. I told Dr. West I was totally sorted, just wanted rid of it.
Then Nick arranged for you to have a termination.
He didn't have a go like Dr. Ali would have, just asked me questions to make sure I was sure. And I was. 100%. Until afterwards.
Let me get you a coffee.
I'm fine, Kate, really.
Perhaps I should have told you she can be pretty combative, but I always think you should take people as you find them.
She must have looked through that book pretty closely to notice that picture.
She's very bright underneath. That's why I thought you'd go well together. But I can't get it wrong.
Do you have a toilet I can use?
Back that way. Not going to climb out through the window, I hope.
No, I'll see you back there.
Went months, not saying anything, but the closer it got to the due date, the worse it got. That day or day, I couldn't stop thinking. I got wasted, really messy, and realised I had to do something, so I booked an appointment to see Dr. West to get his help. But when I got here, that old bag at the desk told me he was dead. He died that day when my boy would have been born.
You know there's no connection, Vanessa.
I don't know anything. I thought I'll go back to normal. It's been ages, and still I have these dreams. I see him everywhere, every baby. He'll never have a birthday.
You haven't done anything wrong.
I have. That's why I went to see him today. I need him to tell my boy I'm sorry.
She's not back yet. Wait outside if you're scared. This isn't too mean, I suppose.
I'm glad you went to ask for Nick's help today. Otherwise I'd never have seen you. Maybe he's watching over us, looking out for you.
But what can you do? You're stuck here like me. You can't tell my baby anything.
Well, if he's up there, I'm sure he knows that you're sorry. He wouldn't want to punish you. The only person punishing you is yourself, and I can get you help for that.
With another silly car like my mum.
Have you ever thought that maybe your mum's the best person to help you?
She's the worst person on earth. Always going on about how young she was and how she still kept me and never regretted it.
I think you should give her another chance. If you're ready to face that van, you must be brave enough to face your mum.
What's up with you? Thought you were meant to be setting boundaries.
I'm not your foster carer yet.
Yeah, dream on me.
Does it make you feel better, destroying nice things?
Ain't seen no nice things around here.
If there were, they wouldn't last very long. I remember feeling like that. Like it was better if I messed things up before someone else let me down.
Lily, fantastic. I didn't know whether you wanted milk and... Sapphire! You know, this is completely unacceptable.
Why do you think I did it? People are too thick to get the message.
I'm really sorry. We'll have to call it a day.
Told you you'd hate me.
Why couldn't you come to me? I wouldn't have gone mad.
You'd have made me keep the baby.
I couldn't make you do anything, Vanessa. But I would have been there for you.
I wish I told you. I wish I kept him.
Feels like that now. But if he was here, believe me, it might have been the two of you in the middle of that road.
What do you mean? I thought you'd no regret.
It wasn't easy. And I was older than you. At your age, I was all over the place. I couldn't have coped with a baby no matter how perfect she was.
Was?
Is. I just need to get to know her again, if she'll let me.
Is everything all right?
I think so.
I've spoken to Dr. Clay and he can see you now. He's just as good as Dr. West, but without the wacky jacket. Is that okay?
It's good, thanks.
Do you want to come on your own, or...?
With my mum.
I really ought to have warned you. She does have a track record of destruction.
Kate, you didn't have to say anything. I know girls like that.
I'm so sorry about your bag. Was it expensive?
It's just a bag.
You mustn't think that you've failed. I'm sure you're thinking of it as a lucky escape, but I wouldn't want you to give up on fostering in the future.
I'm not giving up on fostering now. I'd like to foster Sapphire.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Great, you're still here.
Where else am I gonna be?
Well, that's why we've come back. We've had a long chat and there's something Lily would like to say.
You know I don't hate you, Sapphire, and I realise things could have gone better, but I'm in this for the long haul. So I'm willing to try if you are, if you'd like to come and live with me.
What do you say, Sapphire? Would you like to go home with Lily?
No one wants to live with you, Lil. Not Fat Boy, not me, no one. So you can go home on your own and rot.
Oh, I say. Oh, you like him, do you? That's Tarzan, at least that's what I call him.
I can see why.
I didn't realise he was coming.
It's not a problem, is it?
No.
Jerry?
I'll make it up to you later.
I've got something on.
Jerry was kidnapped.
I think that if you're happy, then I'm happy for you.
I can't believe you don't have an opinion.
A ventriloquist